Hey you guys, so this is my journal entry. I have some recorded, but I think this time I'm gonna do it different. So that would have. Okay, so this time I think I want my instead of like telling y'all my business, I feel like I should have that for me at least. I think this time I want to tell you guys what I've learned in my 20s. Some things I learned as far as like inner child growth, healing and stuff. What else? Just instead of like telling y'all what I've been through, I'd rather just tell y'all what I've learned and how I've grown from that. So in this video right now, I think I'm going to talk about my. I think I'm going to talk about what I've learned so far. Um, this one is going to be about friendships and what I've learned in that so far. Only talked to one person I consider a friend that even though we don't talk a lot, she still took up on me and called me and thinks about me and, has connected with me emotionally. Um, I had to get to a point to where I had to realize like there are levels of friendships and I had to be okay with that because I felt like I don't really have friends. A lot of my friendships I thought I was okay with having low maintenance friendships, but I'm not okay with that. Um, and I feel like I'm the reason. I don't want to say me. It takes two to have a relationship, but I feel like I used to be so drained with like friendships, and I couldn't be there for people emotionally, and that's probably why a lot of my friendships are the way they are. Um, and I'm learning to be more emotional and learn how to be in relationships with other people. Um, I I'm learning to be there for others, um, and I I need to write this down. I should have wrote it down, but I was really upset with a lot of people. I really felt the type of way, and I had to realize like, you know, life is happening, and you know that doesn't mean that I'm still not their friends. We're just our levels of friendship is just not the same, and a lot of my so-called friends are now acquaintances, and that is okay. Some people come in your life for a reason, a season, and I can't be upset about that. I feel like if I was still friends with the people before, I would have never grown or got to where I am now. And this is gonna be another video, but I've been looking for intimacy and a deeper connection because I don't feel connected to anybody or anything, and I don't feel understood. Um, so I self sabotage and do things and be with people who I'm not supposed to be with to get that connection. And I'm working on it. Well, actually, I stopped doing it. Um, and I'm actually proud of myself because it didn't feel right. And that's why I be in like these hookup situations. But that's a whole separate video. I'll probably speak about that. But I am in a better place where I can be emotionally available for my friends and give and also give to myself. I think I was in a toxic friendship before and I was constantly giving and it took me to stop giving and like pour into myself more now to be able to like be in those friendships and you know be more accountable on my end. I don't know if a lot of you guys know or not, but I was best friends with somebody for a long time, and that friendship was not the healthiest. And I had ended, and there was no boundaries being respected. There was a lot of trauma dumping, and I think I was so used to that person for so long that I couldn't have other friendships. It would just be me and that person, and that's not a healthy friendship. And we were really close, but looking back, I think we were trauma bonding, honestly. And there's no, hate or nothing. I'm not trying to, bad mouth that person or whatever, but that friendship was not good for neither of us. And I was growing in it. I grew in that friendship, and I had to leave. I seen that I was growing, and I got tired of the negativity. And I'm not saying they're a negative person. It was just a lot going on in their life, and I could not handle that in my own situation. But I did feel connected to that person. And before I used to miss that person, but I've seen how much I've grown, and I realized like that friendship will never happen again. And it's crazy. They recently tried to get in contact with me, and I couldn't process, or I didn't know what to say, honestly. So I left it on red. I feel like I've grown too much to go back, and I've learned boundaries. I'm still working on my boundaries, but I've learned that even, having it with people you care about and you want to have a relationship with and they don't respect it, you always got to choose yourself. And I have to constantly remind myself to choose myself when it comes to like boundaries. Because that person did not care about how you feel. Um, for me, it was very lonely. I felt like I never understood why the person couldn't just, respect my boundaries, but I had to choose me. And I'm so happy that I chose me because I'm more happier. It is sad a little bit sometimes, really lonely. But I'd rather be alone than have somebody, not care about my boundaries or respect me. Um, Sorry, I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, I need to stop doing that. I don't know. The weather is like messing me up, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but um, yeah, I'm learning to be more emotional and more vulnerable with my friendships. And I think what's helping in my situation is that I have a friend that is also vulnerable and emotionally there for me and has been, and I really appreciate her for that. And I realized that I think the reason why I was upset because my friendships where I don't talk to people or we don't talk as much, it like triggered my abandonment issues. And I don't want any low maintenance friendships anymore. Um, I'm still cool with those people, but they're more of acquaintances now. Um, I think when I lost the best friend at the time, it like opened my eyes to so much my abandonment issues, my anxiety, my attachment styles. And it wasn't just the best friend, it was like a situationship and family stuff that happened. But it made me realize how much I've been a bad friend on my end, or I didn't know how to be a friend. But it's so peaceful. Like I've been like walking every day. I've been in nature and I love it. It really helps calm my mind. There are some habits that I still have that I need to work on, and I'm kind of over it. But I'm not gonna lie, this journey so far has been like very, even like hitting my inner child. That's a whole nother video, separate video I want to do. But I have grown a lot, especially with that. I have I've reparented myself, um, and that's been, I don't want to say a struggle. It was a struggle. It's kind of easy because I already can like picture a younger version of me. And y'all, I've been in therapy for like 3 years. I'm so proud of myself. And I made a lot of change. At first, I didn't see it, but now I see it. And I have skills to now like help with like my anxiety and my abandonment. And with this inner child work, it has really like taught me how much I didn't love myself. And now I've got to a point to where I could be more emotional with like my friends and you know not be so hard on myself because I really used to be hard on myself. Um, you know, childhood trauma and stuff and experiences, and thinking I wasn't ugly. No, thinking I was ugly and um, not beautiful, and that nobody would love me. And I had to learn to love myself, and I had to be there for me, emotionally and stuff. Um, and honestly, I'm really proud of myself. Like, being a parent is a lot, and sometimes it's still a journey. Like, because I be having moments where I forget, like, I can calm my inner child down, or like certain reactions that I have is my inner child. I'm still getting to know him, and he is a beautiful kid who I don't think there's nothing wrong with him. He's amazing, loving, kind, and I'm learning to figure out what he wants. Um, I love that boy. Um, but no, I'm really proud of myself, and I'm going to cry right now. I'm not gonna cry in front of y'all, but I want to cry because that's all he wanted, and I'm learning to not look for love from others because honestly, the love I want, I haven't gotten it from anybody, from hookups, I don't want to say not from friendships, because I do get love, but I'm learning to be more comfortable with that because I used to be so uncomfortable when I like say I love you to like anybody. I didn't feel genuine, but now I'm being more comfortable, and I have a friend that is very like patient with me, is very understanding, and lets me express my boundaries, and is like kind of on a journey with me. She has really taught me a lot and has made me feel comfortable in like being myself, or like she's seen me. I will say that she has seen me, and I really do appreciate her seeing me for who I am. What I've learned so far is that there's beauty in friendships, and having a friend that is healthy and is patient and very understanding is really helpful, especially with a journey like mine. And I've learned how important friendships are, and I still be having moments where I kind of want to be alone, and I'm trying not to do that. Um, and I'm learning what love is really. And sometimes you have to like, get out your comfort zone, or, do things that make you feel a little uncomfortable. And there's nothing wrong with that. Now, do I feel like you should lose yourself in that? No. You should not lose yourself in love, or, But I think so far the lesson is that in order to be a friend, well, but I've learned in order to be a friend, you have to know how to be in a relations with yourself, and learn how to love yourself in order to have friendships. Um, so that once you do that, you can know no, you can know what you need from others and express those needs to them. Um, and I'm learning to choose my friends wisely, because the friends that I had, I'm glad there was a whole situation where somebody I was friends with hooked up with somebody I was hooking up with, and I'm learning to not be friends with people that like you. Like, that's not possible. You cannot be friends with somebody that like you. Mm-mm. Nope. Yeah, had a couple of those. Mm. So I'm being careful with my friendships and stuff like that. But I just want to say, like, 2020 and 2021, I went through a lot with friends, family, situationships, and I lost myself, and I had to go to therapy. And I look where I'm at now: healthy, skin glowing, body team. But it was a long journey, and I didn't think I would get to this point. But I was like really depressed, y'all. I didn't know who I was. I was lost. I lost my confidence. I didn't think I was beautiful. I started having anxiety attacks, and like I was panicking. Oh, shit, my leg. I started having like anxiety attacks, panic attacks. I would wake up from my dreams and like I would have like it was something with my heart, and I had to wear like a heart thing for a while. To where now my heart is so stressed, I cannot eat certain foods, and I have to be like if I'm stressed up, it causes my I don't know if you guys know what heart palpitation is, but it's basically when your heart like beats irregularly or really fast. So now I have to really be careful with like being stressed or really like anxious or the foods I eat. Like I cannot eat junk food. I can't eat sugars. So it's kind of good because I want to like work on my body, be more healthier. But I had to change. That's gonna be another video. But I have to change my whole like eating habits, my workouts. I was already staying up for other people, and I don't want to do that anymore. And that I feel like that whole situation just showed me like I cannot give myself to others ever again, and I had to really, take care of myself because nobody really cared about me when I was going through my situation or when my heart was, you know, doing this thing. I was stressed out, going to school, depressed, having anxiety attack, panic attacks. Um, they caused it and didn't care. And when I said something, it was like I was crazy. And it's sad to say, but I had to let them go. I had to let those relationships go because nobody cared about me, and I had to start caring about myself. Um, yeah, I want to get deeper into it, but not right now. So I just want to talk about how far I just want y'all to see like my growth. I don't want y'all to. I don't want to be the victim. I don't want my journal entries to be about what I've been through and then get sympathy. I don't want that. I want people to learn from what I've been through and grow from it. And looking back, I used to like downplay my traumas and stuff, but now I'm like, girl, that was a lot. When I tell people what actually happened, people be like, you went through that? Girl, I'm surprised I'm here to be honest with you. But I think that's gonna be it for this video for now. I think I want to start doing like journal entries, but also like things I do to like help with like problems or situations. But I also want to go on solo dates. I want y'all to see the dates I go on and my self love journey. Um, what else? Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with that. I want to start doing makeup again. I kind of stopped doing it for certain reasons. Um, well, I was told to not be myself, so I just stopped doing it. But and also my skin, I don't want to mess up my skin because y'all see. Wait, let me wipe this. I don't want to mess up my skin. It took me a long time to get like this. My skin was really bad when I was depressed. Um, and I want to start modeling, y'all. I'm working on that. But yeah, we're gonna manifest that. Actually, we're gonna manifest me driving, me being a model, me finding my tribe and people that really genuinely care about me and love me for me. Um, I would say a relationship, but I don't know. I don't think I'm ready. So I don't know about a relationship. I don't think my man out here. He in Houston. He's somewhere else. Cause LA dudes be, Lord, stress me out. So until then, I'm gonna be going on solo dates, and I'm gonna record that. I think for Valentine's Day, I want to go on a spa date, or I might go thrifting because I want to get some clothes. I never like buy for myself. I always spend my money on other people. So I get paid. I actually get paid on Valentine's. I think either I'm gonna take myself on a solo date or go thrifting with my friend. We're gonna see. So, yeah, this is the end of the journal entry. If you guys enjoyed the video, I don't know if I said the lesson or not in the video or summed it up, but this is how I write in my journals anyway. I'll be writing different things. I don't like to think it out. I just want to write everything. Um, yeah, so this is it. I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I felt like this was right instead of just telling y'all my business and what I've been doing. Y'all very judgmental on the internet, and I don't want that out there. So I'd rather just do it this way, because I could have just sat up here and just told y'all like the stuff I was doing. But I'd rather just tell y'all how I've grown from that and how hookup culture is not for me. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna end it right here. Bye, y'all.
Hey guys, I want to vlog today. Got a message. So today I'm going to Black on the Block market, flea market. And this is my first time doing something alone. Well, second or third, so I'm nervous a little bit. So we're gonna see what they got. And I know I haven't been posting. I'm gonna try to post more or when I go out. But this is like me getting off my comfort zone and dealing with my anxiety, okay? I don't know why my hair look like white, but it's annoying. But yeah, so I'll see y'all later.